Hey, 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 what's up, guys? Welcome to a surprise episode of Drunk Wizard. Oh, yeah, surprise. I'm full of surprises lately. Um, I don't know what the topic is, but I've just decided to come on. I need to start streaming more. I feel like I don't stream enough, so I don't know. I might do a game stream after this. I just wanted to say what's up to everybody out there. Hope everybody's doing good. We're still trying to make America drunk again, man. And as you can see tonight, I am Batman. And yeah, so what's been going on? New episode of Drinking with the Wizard officially. I'm gonna shoot for tomorrow or maybe Monday or Tuesday. I need to get my schedule going for that. I don't know. I just don't have a schedule in my life. I just do whatever. Like yesterday, I got drunk and I passed out early. Was day drinking with some friends, and yeah, pretty much today was like the hangover, and that's about it. Just drinking a little bit of vodka with cranberry, but not as much as I drank last night. That was crazy. So yeah, but the wizard is here. How are you doing? I guess I'm just Batman today. But other than that, yeah, let me just post this to Facebook and Discord real quick. Um, oh bloody hell, I forgot to shoot out the invite link. Oh, I think I could still shoot it even though I'm live. Hold up. All right, right. So how do I say invite guest? Yeah. Got to get this and then send it through email. Yeah, but other than that, guys, I'm just going to share this real quick to what the hell is this crap? Oh, I just clicked on something called radio. I don't know what the hell that is. That's not an app that I use. What the hell is radio? I don't know what that is, but it's kind of weird. Did it just email it anywhere? Oh, or did I have to do that before I logged in? I don't know. Maybe I did have to do it before. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, I could just email it to myself either way. Oh, who's hungry tonight? Coffee sounds good, but like if it's spiked, like you gotta spike, you gotta spike that with like straight up Kahlua. Then that's like a good coffee. But I do want coffee. That's a good idea. Crypto coffee, what's up? Speaking of coffee, crypto coffee, what's up? Party time. Oh yeah, guys, if you want, I could put the link in the chat. That's the easiest way, right? Hope we don't get any trolls. I guess I won't add anyone unless I know who it is. Or maybe we'll play the Wheel of Fortune tonight. Nice, good. Is it party time? Yeah. Let me see. How does it say? Party time. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. So let me share this to my Facebook real quick though. Yeah, the Dark Drunk Wizard. Yeah. All right. Let me get this to my hair. Let me share this to Facebook real quick. Oh yeah. So I guess I should share it to Discord too, huh? Hold up. Let me go with where the hell is Facebook? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so how's everybody been doing tonight? You guys drunk? Who's drunk tonight? What's everyone drinking? I'll open up the phone lines in a bit. I'm just posting this on Facebook real quick. Okay. Okay, please. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, definitely Batman tonight, though. I had all these like avatars I made back in the day for like forums and message boards, and I had them in a file. So I was like, damn, I could just use these on StreamYard because now this is like way better than actually. It's way better than it's better than just like message boards and stuff. Okay. All right. So I posted the call-in link to the chat. There you go. It's in the chat. I don't know if you guys can click it or not. You should be clickable though. Let me know if it's clickable, unless I'll put it on Facebook and Discord. All right. So yeah, I don't know who's drunk tonight. What are you guys drinking tonight? Who's watching wrestling? Is there any wrestling on this weekend? I don't know because I don't have ESPN. I refuse to pay $30. So that's the thing about me. I won't pay the $30 ever, man. The $30 are not coming out of my bank ever. So that's the thing about that. If like, I mean, it's like I probably could pay the $30, but it's just not worth it. The product's not good enough right now. I don't know what they could do to make it better. Like they tried to bring back The Rock, that didn't work. They brought back Roman Reigns, that's pretty good, but it's like not enough. And then what else? They brought back AJ Lee. Now they're trying to, what are they trying to do now? They brought back Brock Lesnar, but then he's gone again because that was just like a one-time thing. So it's like they're like bring back whoever they can, right? But it doesn't work. Okay, so posted this to Facebook. Let's post it on Discord. I am on Discord, but not as much as I should be. No, we were just in there though. I saw some cool stuff. Crypto Coffee, you posted some cool stuff in there. Oh, the Pac-Man and the beer. Nice. Are those like little Pac-Mans that you have at the bottom there? They look like little Pac-Mans. Those are cool. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. So hot chocolate's good in the morning. Oh, for real? Those are like little Pac-Mans? Yeah, I'm looking at the picture now. I'm trying to zoom in though. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's like Pac-Man and then like some PlayStation thing and then oh, the Ghost and the Pac-Man stuff, they light up. Where did you get those? Oh, I need that. Oh, wow, you got some cool toys. That skeleton head right there, yeah. I need to get some Pac-Man stuff, man. I'm trying to get some like light up stuff in my room. Some neon signs and stuff. Oh, that ghost that lights up at the top is pretty cool too. That is so cool. That's like a retro game room right there, if I ever saw one. Everyone is sleeping, can't be on. Next week, I'll be in a hotel. Everyone's sleeping too, but they got to put up with me now. Just kidding. No, they're not sleeping yet, but they will be. But usually when I'm up late, I just talk really low. Oh, can you get drunk in the hotel though? Hotel rooms are kind of fun. I haven't been in a hotel since last year when we took a little trip. It's kind of nice to just get away from home and just be in a room and just be there watching TV and get like some liquor and some ice and soda and chill. I feel like I rest more when I'm on vacation because I don't have like all the distractions. I just have like my phone. So I just go to sleep. But at home, like you got more stuff like the big screen TVs and the Netflix and the video games and a bunch of like, I don't know, it's just more distracting. But when I'm on vacation, I just fall asleep. That's the only time I really sleep is when I'm either staying at someone's house or I'm on vacation because there's nothing to do once everybody passes out. It's like, oh, well, I guess I'll go to sleep. But yeah, but getting drunk in a hotel is fun. That's how much I can say. Mm. Eating a piece of chocolate bar right now. Definitely need some of that beer. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a show next week anyways, like an official show. But I need to get on here earlier, like get here around 7 and do it like from 7 to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 3-hour show is good. and get crazy, right? I think that's the way to do it. But yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if there's wrestling this weekend, but I do know that they have that Worlds Collide stuff that's free on YouTube. I should just watch that. Screw paying $30. All I watch is Raw because I don't get SmackDown either. But people that have SmackDown, they told me SmackDown was super boring. So like I don't even feel bad about not having SmackDown. Okay, so who is drunk tonight? I don't know. I think everyone's drunk tonight. I was way too drunk yesterday. And that's the thing. I don't like day drinking because me and my friend, we chugged a bunch of IPAs. We had these huge Stein and mugs. And so like I chugged an IPA he brought me. And me like a dummy, I poured an IPA tall can into the Stein. And I'm like, I'm all chugging it. I think it's like a regular beer. By the time I'm done, like, oh crap, I just chugged another IPA. Like, screw it. So I started opening more beers, putting them in the Stein. Man, by the time he left, I was like drunk and then I was just like slumped over my chair, falling asleep. I couldn't stay up. So I was like, screw it. I went to lay down, passed out for a few hours, and I got up and then I was still, yeah, that was crazy. I can't day drink. I used to be able to day drink. I used to be able to start drinking in the morning or start drinking like in the afternoon. But like now, I can't do it, man. The Wizard's not as crazy as he used to be. I'm older. So I like to drink around 6, 7 p.m. and then like drink till like 9 or 10. Then by that time, I just like eat a snack and watch TV, have some soda or something and water and then go to sleep. But I mean, that's the way I do it now. If I start drinking early, I'm just gonna pass out. Like especially IPA. I'm not about to do IPA like in the afternoon. I didn't learn my lesson. I passed out drinking Drake's Deorganizer a few years ago. So yeah, that's the problem with that, man. Guys, if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. We're gonna be doing these shows, Drinking with the Wizard, as well as shows where people can call in. I didn't have a plan for tonight. I just do things, so I'm just here. I'll probably open up the phone lines. I didn't have a topic. I was like, screw it, we just gotta go live. Like, I need to start just going live. What do you guys want to talk about? What am I, Cody Rhodes? It always ends up being alcohol, video games, and WWE, what we talk about anyway. So we already know where the conversation is going to go. I did want to do it. Would anyone be interested in talking about Tron Ares? Any Tron fans out there? I don't know. I'm just checking. I know there's some Tron fans out there. Let me ask on my Facebook. I know there's a bunch of people that said they like Tron, but I gotta like set up the poster, and then like have the pictures ready, some screenshots at least, of the old Tron and the new Tron. That sounds funny, Neutron. AEW Collision tonight was okay. That's what I heard, dude. I heard that AEW is where it's at now, man. Like, I don't know, like, why AEW is doing better. It's just that, like, WWE sucks so bad. It's just like, I don't know. It's like The Rock when he came back in 2024. He kind of sparked some life back into the company and excitement. Then after like the story was over, they had that weird thing where Solo's trying to take over the bloodline, and then Roman didn't come back forever. Then he comes back and he fights Solo. So that was the only damn storyline. Then it was Cody doing nothing, like defending it from his friends, from Kevin Owens and like Randy Orton and stuff. Like, what the hell storyline is that? Whatever happened to Roman's revenge? Like, Roman should have been like at least trying to get it back or saying something. Like, no, he's like, I'm going to come back and fight with Solo. It doesn't make any sense that was the story. Like, it's just weird how they didn't have a story between him and Roman. I mean, I guess the story was over, but then instead they just made them like tag team each other, So like, I don't know. It was really weird. I felt what they did after. And then The Rock was supposed to be pissed that he's teaming with Cody. And then, but he came back and then nothing happened. So that was the problem. I like Tron. Rode the Tron ride. It's awesome. Got to Tron Atari controllers. Ooh. Did you ride the one in Disney World? Yeah, I like Tron. I've never got to ride the Tron ride, but I did get to go to Electronica. In fact, on my YouTube and on my Discord, I should share. Damn, I'm still like a little hungover. Plus, I'm drinking more like a dummy. But hey, I'm about to go to sleep. So that's the thing. I'm drinking, but it's nighttime. So like after this, I could just go. But I won't. I'll probably go get some wings, some chips, and then like watch something on TV. No, but here's the thing. I went to Electronica in Disneyland back in 2011 and got a bunch of pictures and video. So it's on some CD-ROM still. So I should like start putting that on my Facebook and on here and on Discord and share it with you guys. Oh yeah, guys. Also, if you want to join my Discord, join it. What the hell is the link? I don't know. I don't have it on here. Oh, I could technically grab the link from my mobile device and post it. I don't know if anybody wants to join the Discord, but we got a few people in there. It's pretty fun. Atari controllers, Tron Atari controllers sound freaking awesome, dude. I didn't even know you could get those. What kind of Tron fan am I? Yeah, but Tron's pretty cool. Have you ever played the arcade, Crypto Coffee, the Tron arcade game? And have you ever played the Tron Battle Grids Evolution? I have the one for Wii where you could ride the light cycles and you could ride in the tanks and you could do the disc battles. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, I should like show some stuff from that game. I might be able to stream that game. I just need to get a thing to like hook up my Wii to the computer and see if I could stream it or hook it up some way. I don't know. I need a new computer though. I need a gaming PC to do that. It'll probably crash, because that's, you know, played the grid games, the original one and the arcades. Yeah, yeah, I like the grid games. I love the original arcade. I've never got to actually play the original machine, but I know this arcade that has it. Like I've played the emulator, but it's not the same. But I want to go to the arcade and actually play the machine. I've never got to play it. The one that I did get to play in Disneyland and Electronica, the arcade, was Space Paranoids. But like a dummy, I went to go see some preview of Tron Legacy, some like trailer. I should have just went to go play the Tron machine, because time was running out. So like, but I got like these glowing drinks, these like at the end of Line Club, they had the bar there. So it was like vodka with Sprite. Then they put this cube that glows, but it would change colors, and I didn't like that. But I found out you could press the button and make it and keep it just blue. And so then I started making some Tron drinks. In fact, I ordered some blue Tron cubes so when I go see Tron Ares, I could have a drink in my hand. I mean, I don't know if they'll let me at the theater, but I'll just say, hey, can you fill this cup with Sprite? Or give me a clear cup with Sprite. Then I just bust out the glow cube and then, spike it with vodka. Why not? And then I ordered a Tron disc. It's like the ones that were at the store, except they're modded. So when it turns on, it stays on. Like it glows like in the movie. So yeah, I'll be sharing that stuff with you guys too when yeah, I'll share some stuff with you guys. But I gotta share the Electronica stuff. I got a lot of footage and a lot of pictures. Probably share it with you guys. I don't know. Some of it, and probably not all of it, but like I got a lot of like content. I think about it when I have all my Disneyland stuff. I have like a ton of content. Like I'm always thinking like, what can I make or what can I do? And I'm like, dude, I have like tons of content from when I went to Disneyland those years ago. You know, I'll get like a bunch of pictures and videos when I go see the movie as well. Me with my disc and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I wish I could get like the whole bodysuit with the glowing things, but then that gets expensive. And then you could get like the disc where it sticks to your back with a magnet. But screw it, I'm good with the glow drink and the disc. Go see like that and just get drunk as hell. Man, well, that's a good topic. Okay, maybe we could talk about Tron and Tron Ares on the next Drinking with the Wizard. Good thing I came on here to ask you guys like what we should talk about. I think there was quite a few people on my page that said they like it too, so maybe we'll get them to join. I think we can only get like 6 people though to actually join on it at once. So like, yeah, it's gonna be. But I think last time we had like 3 or 4 people, which is fine. 2 more is good, but some people pop in and out, so it's like it's good either way. What was I doing right now? Oh yeah, I was getting my Discord thing. See, I get so distracted. Once I get on my device, if I click on social media or YouTube, I just start looking at crap and I get distracted. That's why I don't stream. Sometimes I'll just get distracted. Okay, so the Discord link, I'm gonna put it. If you guys want to, there's not a lot of people in the chat, is there? I guess if there's more people in the chat, but I'll get the link anyways. I should put it on my Facebook in general. Let's see. How the hell do I get my Discord link? I don't even know how to get the goddamn link. Why doesn't it? Dude, I don't know what the hell just happened. It just went to something weird. All right. But anyways, yeah. So I wish I could have been on the Tron ride, Crypto Coffee, but I only got to go to Electronica. There was no rides, but they had Flynn's Arcade. They had the end of line bar. They had like a live show where like the female programs that look like Gem, they dance around, and Castor was there, and they had like a disc battle and stuff and music. It was pretty cool. They also had like a gaming competition. I didn't get to be part of that. I guess I wasn't there early enough or something. Actually, I was there when the thing started. It's just I felt like they closed it too early, to be honest. But me, like a dummy, I went to go see that trailer twice. I should have just stayed at the arcade and told them I was never going to leave, you know? They should just make Flynn's Arcade a permanent thing at Disneyland. I don't see why it couldn't be, but it's because they built cars in that whole section where they had Electronica. But I believe that Flynn's Arcade deserves its own spot at Disneyland. I don't know why. They should have the End of Line Club and Flynn's right there. I don't see why they can't have it, but you know, they just don't have it. It's like weird. All right, so where's the Discord link? I don't know. Where's my Discord? How do you get Discord? I don't even know how to like invite people. Oh, here it says invite members. Okay. All right, so who is drunk tonight? Who's drunk? I think you guys are all drunk, you know. That's what I would always accuse my friends. When I was drunk, I would say, you all are drunk. All of you are drunk. But I was really the one that was like really plastered. Man, I miss being young and being drunk, because back then you could get drunk and you get more drunk, you'd stay up all night and then you'd pass out. Now it's like I drink in the day and I want to pass out already. Like, what the hell, man? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so just let me know who's drunk tonight, and yeah, let me know. In other news, yeah, so Tron Ares is coming up. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna come out October 10th. That's gonna be cool. Wrestling, I don't know. Wrestling, like Raw was pretty good. Freaking, what was that other thing called? I'm trying to think of the other. Man, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, so like SmackDown was boring. That was boring. My friend was telling me, yeah, that was hella boring. So like that's the thing. Can I post in the chat? I could post in the chat too, right? Like from my other. Oh, nice. I can post from the chat. And the OG one, I played that one today in Retro Arcade. Oh, dude, we finally got a new Retro Arcade here that just opened up. So they back in the day they did have the Tron one, so it's not that far from me, so I want to take the trip and go there. If I do go, I'll get a lot of pictures and videos, especially of the Tron machine. I mean, that's going to be a whole ritual. I definitely got to have a few drinks though, you know. I have a Tron water bottle that lights up from the Tron ride. Oh, I would love that water bottle. Dude, I have to just do it with glow cubes. So I get a clear cup, I fill it with like vodka, fill it with Sprite, and then I put the glow cube, like a blue glow cube, and then that's the Tron drink. Although in the movie, wasn't the liquid that they were drinking at the end of Line Club like white? It was like white, right? I don't know. I gotta go back and look. Anyways, blue looks cool, but I think they do have the white light cubes too, so you could do that. I mean, if you want to go total like looking like the movie type thing. I mean, you could also make like your own bottle that lights up, but that's cool. I wish I had the Tron water bottle, dude. Let's see. I don't know if the link's going to work, but if you guys want to join my Discord, we talk about stuff on there, and also you can know when I'm live, or if you want to join in on conversations and stuff like that. It's a little easier to find the links. Oh, it does work. Oh, that's cool. The links are actually clickable. So yeah, that's the Discord. And up above, we put in the call-in link. Gosh, anyways, if you want to join my Discord, join it. Yeah, so Tron, who's excited about Tron Ares coming out October 10th? It's gonna be lit, literally lit. Because I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be pretty drunk. We're gonna take. I'm gonna take my glow drink. I'm gonna take my glowing disc. I'm not gonna go full costume or whatever, but you know, it's cool. I'll just wear my Tron t-shirt and then we'll be ready to go, man. Yeah, I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. I remember I saw Tron Legacy in the theater, but it's been like so long, man. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, it should be good. Anyways, that'll probably be our topic, guys, next week for Drinking with the Wizard. We'll start it with a little Tron Ares, but eventually, you know, it's going to go to like alcohol and craziness. And of course, we're going to go to like WWE and wrestling and whatever. It just usually the conversation floats that way naturally. But I guess we'll do the main topic will be Tron Ares because, yeah, it's coming up like what, in 6 days? I'm probably not going to go opening night, but I'll go like, you know, the second or third day. We'll see. I hope my damn disc gets here in the mail by then, though. You know, I ordered a really cool one. I got the Kevin Flynn. It's a replica. It's not the original, but it looks and feels just like it. So, like, it's the Kevin Flynn one from Tron Legacy, which is my favorite disc. I have a Sam Flynn and a Rinsler disc, but the battery died, and I don't know how to mod them. So, like, yeah, that wasn't gonna work for me. Um, yeah, but we're gonna get crazy a day. So it's gonna be cool. Gonna go with a couple buddies, and then we're definitely gonna be drunk. And I don't know if they want a glow cube or not. I'll give them a glow cube. If they want a glow cube, they can do that with their drinks. If they don't, they're missing out, you know. But yeah, the disc. I had to do the disc was kind of expensive. It was like $35, but hell, for a modded Kevin Flynn replica, hell yeah, I don't care. It's like it's all good. I don't care if it's a replica as long as it looks like the real thing, you know. Yeah, Disney. If Disney was smart, they'd be making the discs again and selling them and have them modded so they stay lit up, you know, like all the way. Where the hell are the Tron Ares toys, by the way? Are they just gonna wait till after the movie? I don't know what they're doing, man. I just see like the vintage toys on Amazon, and then like Etsy has like all the handmade and like 3D printed replicas. So everybody's just buying those. If Disney was smart, they'd be selling discs so people could take them to the goddamn theater. They should have done. I mean, when they had Tron Legacy, they had the discs. I don't know if they had them before or after the movie, but I mean, I remember having one. Did I take it to the movie? I can't even remember, but I think I did, if I remember correctly. I know when I went to Electronica, I took both of my discs with me, and they were like lit up and stuff. That was cool. But I don't know about if they're gonna do that this year, man. Anyways, let's get crazy. I mean, who's drunk tonight? Let me know what you guys are drinking. Is it vodka? Is it whiskey? How about some beer? Is it light beer? Is it a little bit of IPA? I don't know, man. IPA got me way too faded last night, though. I passed out. I'm sorry, that sucked. I just passed the hell out. I mean, I passed out during the day, because I was day drinking and I had way too many IPAs in a row. Never drink hella IPAs in a row. Like, yeah, don't do that. I used to do that back then. Man, I used to be able to drink like a whole case of IPA, but I haven't done that for a while. I just haven't drank IPA in so long. That's the problem. The minute I have hard liquor, though, then I could do IPA easily. Because once you have like some hard liquor, your like tolerance goes up like crazy. That though, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. What are you doing this weekend? What'd you guys do? I didn't do anything today, but yesterday I hung out with a couple friends and we got wings and a ton of beer. Hung out for a bit. Yeah, I got some pizza, so like that was cool. Still got some wings left over. That's the good news. So like after this, I'm gonna go get some of those buffalo wings. Hell yeah. But who's drunk tonight? I don't know. Let me know in the chat who's drunk and what are you drinking. Don't be shy. Let me know, or if you want to call in. Either way. Um, yeah, I feel like we really need to make America drunk again. That's like the only way to save humanity, you know? And the only way we could do that is lots of vodka with glow cubes and Sprite mixed in a cup. And you spread happiness, you play some fun music, and then, yeah, just get really drunk, man. That's the only way I feel. Other than that, hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Please subscribe if this is your first time stopping by. We'll be doing more of these talk shows every day, as well as the game stream. I'll probably do a game stream in a bit. I just wanted to come out here and say what's up to everybody, and yeah, just keep it going. Keep the momentum going, because I said I was going to do this daily, and I'm not doing it daily, so that's the thing. I had 8 or 9 Oktoberfest lagers and ales. Ooh. When did you have those, man? Tonight? Ooh, Oktoberfest sounds good. Yeah, well, I made a couple mistakes last night, Crypto Coffee. The problem was that I drank on an empty stomach, and so I chugged like 4 IPAs in a row. And by the time I realized what I did, it was like too late. I was like, oh crap, I'm about to feel crazy right now. So I started eating, and then, oh, see, I'm burping now. I started eating, and then I filled up my stein some more. My friend brought some more beers. I brought more beers. We just started putting regular beers in there. And, but a stein is crazy because when you drink out of the bottle or the can, it's like harder to get the beer out because you're taking it out of this little hole. But with the stein, it's really easy to chug IPA. And then if you don't realize, I didn't realize that I put the IPA in there first. It's like, oh crap, I just put a couple IPAs in the stein, because the stein could hold up to like 4 beers. They're huge. I gotta take a picture and show you guys, and then also make a video of it. But yeah, I'll do a video next time I do. I think I do have a picture, but next time I'll get a video of the stein with the alcohol in there and stuff. It's like it's badass. But the thing is, when you're drinking it out of a stein, there's 2 things. You could fit like 4 beers in there, and then if you put 4 like IPAs, it's crazy. Yeah, I was in an Oktoberfest event and worked as a volunteer. Then got that giant beer stein. It's the 3rd one I have, and 40 OZ of 8% beer. Then came home and poured more beer in it. Cheers, my friend. Hey, we were like on the same vibe yesterday. I was not at Oktoberfest. We were just at home. I'm not sure when my friend got the steins, but he got us these steins. And so we just got IPAs and we got a bunch of beer. And yeah, we just started, Yeah, that's what it was. I basically had 4 like IPAs in there, and I chugged it before eating. No, actually, first I put 2 IPA in there and I chugged it. Then I put 2 more, and then I chugged it. And then after that, I ate, but it was too late. Because if you have IPA on an empty stomach, you're gonna get pretty loaded. That's the mistake I always make. Is like, oh yeah, we'll go out for pizza. We'll get a pitcher of like IPA, like Drake's Diagonized 9%, and then like I won't eat. I'll drink a ton of it, and then I just come home and go to sleep. So like, I don't know, man. I think with IPA, you should eat a little bit. You don't have to eat like a lot, but have a little something before. That sounds like fun though, bro. Cheers. So we both got those huge steins. I know which one you're talking about. I saw people posting pictures of them at like, I guess it's at the Oktoberfest. I don't know where they get them, but these steins are freaking Homer Simpson and Al Bundy and the guys at Cheers. They don't know what a beer mug is until they've drank out of a stein. Yeah. Happy Oktoberfest, everybody. Cheers. If you guys are drinking a lot, then you're making the wizard happy. Man, I wish I lived closer, Crypto Coffee. We'd totally be partying and drinking out of steins. It sucks. Hey, but I got to drink a couple with some steins with my friends, so that's good. But it'd be cool if like I was closer to more people that knew about steins and drank stein. Why the hell is the stein wet? I don't know. It's wet. It's like I must have spilled beer on it yesterday. That's weird. That's weird. Anyways. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, the steins though, they're pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty good. I actually I used it once back in the day, and then I did it, and then my friend's like, I told him, do you want to make glow drinks? And I guess he doesn't really want to do the hard liquor thing, but I'm gonna make them for Tron. He better have at least one with me for the Tron movie. I'll probably have a couple before we leave. So I'll pregame it, and then they're gonna pick me up, and then I'll have more over there. I'll probably get a beer there, like in a clear cup, chug it, and then put Sprite in it. Oh, but I gotta take like a Sprite in my pocket or something, like a can. Yeah, open up a Sprite, then put a couple shots of vodka in there, those little tiny shots, and then put the glow cube in there, and then we're rolling for the movie, right? Yeah. Right now it's just a little bit of cranberry juice with ice and a little vodka. Mm. That's what it is tonight, baby. But like, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do like four IPAs in a row anymore. That was crazy. And it was I was like, I was just drunk from the buzzed off the first one. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put more in there. Let's just keep going. I should have saved the IPA for the end of the night or the end of like at the end of the afternoon. But I was just like, yeah, man, let's just put more IPA in there. That's the dangerous thing about Steins, man. It's too easy to chug beer because it's so big. Like the opening on the top is so big. But when you're drinking out of a can or a bottle, I notice I drink very slow. Like I take forever to drink a beer that's like in a can or a bottle because the opening's so damn small. It's like it feels harder to like drink it. So for now on, I'm pouring all my stuff in the Stein, except for maybe the IPA. I'll leave that in the can because the IPA is like freaking crazy, bro. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Oh man, that sounds fun. A crypto coffee. You had a good time at Oktoberfest drinking the Steins. I think I'm going to like what the hell is that thing called? The Renaissance Fair. I might go to that. Want to go to that this year, get drunk. I need to figure out where they're having Oktoberfest and go get drunk over there. That sounds fun. And basically anywhere where you can get drunk sounds like a lot of fun. So like that's always good. Hey, they have beer at the theater now. That's pretty cool. Although it's freaking expensive, so I'm just gonna like get one over there. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna pregame at the house, have like a few drinks, a few mixed drinks, with my glow cubes, and then like go over there, have some more. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Tron Ares, man, October 10th. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one tonight. All right, so what are we doing tonight? I don't know. I'm just on here. We're just talking about movies, talking a little bit about beer, a little WWE in my life. But WWE, there hasn't been that much going on besides Raw. Raw is pretty good, but SmackDown has been boring. Crown Jewel. That's what's coming up, right? I mean, it looks like it's gonna be all right, but you know what? It's not worth $30. That's all I gotta say. I'm not paying $30 for that thing. If it was like, yeah, if it was like on Peacock for $10, that's still kind of crazy, but that's not as bad as $20. And on Peacock, at least you get movies and TV shows that I don't really watch, but I've started watching crap on there. That's why I saw Terrifier 3. Oh, speaking of Terrifier 3, yeah, it's spooky season. Happy spooky season, everyone. We're also going to talk about a lot of scary stories on here. We're going to do scary movie reviews and chats. Let's talk about Terrifier 3. That's another topic we have upcoming for Drinking with the Wizard. We're going to have Terrifier 3 on here, which is going to be awesome. So get ready for that. Get ready for, a lot of spooky stories. I'm going to tell some scary stories on here. We'll have some of the guys come on and tell their stories. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I think that'll be good. Somebody's messaging me on Facebook, I think, or it's a something. I don't know what it is. Huh. Something that I don't know about. Interesting. I don't know. It looks like somebody was messaging me on Facebook. Anyways, but yeah, let's see. Blood Jewel, half the matches have no title implications. I know, right? What's the point of it? Terrifier 4 next year. Can't wait. Ooh, when is it going to be next year? Like on Halloween? Next Halloween, dude? I mean, because if it's next Halloween, I'm ready. You just gave me a great idea for when I do Terrifier 3, I got to do a soundboard. I don't think I could like show actual clips from the movie without getting a copyright strike, but sometimes you could get away with You can get away with a soundboard. I got all kinds of crazy ringtones on my phone with like clips from movies, but I'm trying to make a soundboard so that I just have all the soundboards and then I could click stuff. I don't know how to do it, if I'm going to do it like on a web page or just, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But we'll get it going. I might put it on a blog or something. We'll see. Just got to take time to make it. I got to get like the certain parts of the movie and clip it. And if I can clip it, though, I might not be able to clip it because it's harder to clip new movies. You got to get like older movies and clip stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll try to get some soundboard stuff. I just find clips of the movie somewhere and then get the soundboard stuff. Oh, but I just got to record the sound, so I don't even need to get the UFC just promoted John Cena versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles appeared at UFC 320. UFC aired a promo for WWE Crown Jewel. What the hell, bro? We were just talking about that. Oh yeah, let's just scroll and see what they're saying on social media. That what the hell is that? That's weird. Well, I guess because TKO owns UFC and WWE, right? They're doing like cross promotion. I guess that's what it is, cross promotion. That's crazy, dude. What about Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Anyways, we were just talking about Crown Jewel, Blood Jewel, but yeah, it's like right. There's gonna be no title match. There never is title matches anymore. Like half of the main events don't even have title matches anymore. Like what the hell, man? Yeah, Terrifier 4 is gonna be lit. I feel like Terrifier 2 had like a happier ending, but then Terrifier 3 they made it really dark and just like crazy. I was like, whoa, yeah, they definitely like didn't make it fun. It was like sinister at the end, you know. I think the Terrifier 4 is gonna be crazy. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be crazy. But I mean Terrifier 3 was insane. All the blood it had. Yeah. I saw three of them so far. You know what? I really haven't seen the first one all the way. I'll be honest. I passed out watching it twice for some reason. I could never watch that movie. It's weird. Not that it's boring, but I was either like really faded or really tired. And then, I saw part two and then I saw part three all the way. Like those, probably because I watched them in parts. Well, I've watched Terrifier 3 in a couple, not like over 3 nights, just watched it in pieces. And then the second one, I think I watched all the way through. The first one, I bet you if I go try to watch the first one right now, I'm gonna pass out. Like it's weird. I don't know why. Like I fall asleep during that movie. Like it's not like I said, it's not boring. It's just that I don't know, or maybe it's so scary. It just I pass out. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, the first one was crazy. They're all pretty crazy. Whoever went to see the third one and didn't think it was gonna be bloody and like insane, they didn't see the first two. Like, yeah, you had to know what you were getting into, man. If you ever saw any of the Terrifier movies, it's like it's not Disney, it's not Mickey Mouse. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, speaking of Mickey Mouse, I think weren't you guys telling me that Mickey Mouse had some scary movies in Pinocchio? I think it was Lewis that was telling me about that. But yeah, it was like some creepy like Disney movies that are like horror. Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. But yeah, that yeah, Crown Jewel's coming up. I'm not that excited about Crown Jewel, but freaking, you know what I mean? What's gonna be awesome is going to be not Crown Jewel, but Tron Ares is gonna be cool. Who's excited about Mortal Kombat 2? That's coming out too, isn't it? This year or something like that. Oh crap. Okay, cool. Yeah, right. As far as I know, it's supposed to come out, but I don't know when it comes out exactly. Have to figure out when that happens. I could look it up, I guess. Well, I do have the internet, right? I could look it up. Why not? Okay, so let's go with what is it called? Okay, so yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe I could play the trailer on here. So yeah, guys, we got some stuff coming up. We're definitely gonna have scary stories, scary movies coming up. We're gonna have other stuff. I might get off of here though, guys, and do a little game stream, like one of those late night game streams. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. But just wanted to get on here to say what's up to you guys, and definitely like the next Drinking with the Wizard is coming up, and I will be on at a reasonable time. I know that, like you guys said, everyone's sleeping right now, and that's like Mortal Kombat 2. Okay. Kombat 2 release date. Oh. Okay. When does that come out? We should talk about that movie too once it comes out, right? Mortal Kombat 2. I think that's a good idea. The Mortal Kombat 2 movie has been delayed. What? Are you freaking serious, bro? Well, they just put out the goddamn trailer. So it's not coming out this year? Oh, that pisses me the hell off, dude. Well, they already got the damn trailer. Why did they got to show the trailer 2 months before if it's not coming out? That really pisses me off. Yeah, show the trailer, but you're not gonna. Well, let's see what the trailer says. It's got to say something, right? Yeah, it's got to say something. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? All right, so let's see what's going on with it. So who's drunk tonight? Let me know, guys, who's drunk. If you're drunk and you know it, drink your Stein. Okay, so it should say like when it's coming out at like the end, right? So it says it's coming out October 2025. Is it coming out? Mortal Kombat? Is it coming? Mr. Ben, what is up? Oh, are you excited about the Mortal Kombat 2 movie? I'm excited, man. Well, it says it's coming to a theater near you October 2025. So they should have announced that it's coming out. They had the trailer out 2 months ago. Somebody's claiming to have the full movie in English on YouTube. What the hell? Yeah, that's got to be fake. It's an hour and 51 minutes. There's no way somebody has the movie already. Who knows though, with all the downloads and stuff. Mr. Ben Sporadic, how are you, man? Hope you're doing good. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Oh, you drunk? Are you drunk tonight? What are you drinking tonight, man? Let me know what you're drinking. How are you doing tonight? We were just talking a little bit about movies and video games and beer and stuff. Yeah, it's like I'm excited though. Tron's coming out, Tron Ares, and then I thought that Mortal Kombat was coming out this month too. Mortal Kombat 2 delayed to 2026. Here is why. Are you serious? So I gotta wait till next year to watch freaking. It better be early next year. You know what I mean? Me homebrew. Oh, homebrew? Yeah, man. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I could put your guys' chats up in the sky. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I could see that. You're on the screen, man. Crypto Coffee. Terrifier 3. Can't wait, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And let's get Ben Sporadic. Let's get it right here. Check it out. You're about to be on the screen. Cheers with the beers. Oh, yeah. You already know, man. Oh, man. So, yeah. Like I said, but I can't believe it. So, yeah, it says Mortal Kombat 2 delayed to 2026. I don't know what the hell that is. That's weird. And some people are claiming to have the whole movie. Of course, they're lying. Nobody has the movie. I don't want to wait till 2026. I've already had to wait so long. Yeah, but then Black Phone 2 is coming out. How is that coming out? Did you guys ever see Black Phone 1? It wasn't that scary. I don't even know how they're making a sequel to that. I mean, it's because like the killer's like back from the grave or something, so it's supposed to be scary. But I mean, it looks like the second one could be scarier than the first one, but the first one wasn't that scary, unless it was based on a true story. Then it's scary. But like, it was a weird. It was a weird movie though, for sure. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of. Where's Yoko? I don't know where Yoko's at, dude. Black Phone was better than I thought it was supposed to be, more suspenseful than horrific. Yeah, I didn't know what to think, man. My friend told me to watch it. It was good, but I mean, I didn't know what it was about or what was going on. But then, once it, what's up, Lewis? How are you, man? Yoko, where's Yoko? I could get Yoko in here. Hold on. Let me tell him to get in here, dude. You know Yoko? Oh, yeah, dude. Black Phone. Black Phone's was pretty good. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's pretty cool. Hmm, interesting. The second is better. They're making him more like Freddy Krueger, so it should hold up. Apparently, the guy is haunting kids in their dreams like Freddy, so that's something. Yeah, I mean that's kind of creepy, dude. Like because of what's the thing called? I'm trying to think of what it's called. Um, yeah, because he kills him, right? He kills him in the first movie, and so now he's back from the grave, and then he has that like the devil face mask that he would wear. It is kind of scary. I just feel like maybe the first one was just like setting up the real fear, which is going to be the second one, right? That's what I think. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't know where Yoko's at. I'll post the link in the Discord though right now. Hold up. Where do I have the link, by the way? I don't know where it's at. Oh, I could grab it from the chat. It's in the chat, but I could grab it from there and put it in the Discord. That's kind of crazy, Lewis, that he's haunting them in their dreams, man. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Okay, I might want to see it. I was telling my friend that the second one looks better than the first one. Let's see. Where is the link? I'm trying to look for the link. I can't find the link. Okay, let's go up. There's the link. Oh, no, that's not the link. Oh, okay. This is the link. There's like no way to copy it from here though. Unless you're like on a browser. Or can I copy it? I don't know if I can copy it. Uh, yeah, dude. Like the guy from Black Phone, he's pretty crazy though. Like, I'm trying to find a way to get the link. I don't know how to get it. Interesting. Oh, okay. I know how to get the link. If I just gotta email it to myself real quick. But yeah, so Black Phone's coming out, and they got a Terrifier 4 next year. I guess Mortal Kombat 2 next year. Tron Ares this year. At least that's coming out on time. Something's coming out on time. All right, so let's go to the phones. I gotta log into my email. I mean, I'm in my email. I just gotta like grab the link. All right, I'm gonna post it in the Discord real quick. Who's actually drunk tonight, though? Okay, so I just need to. Where's the thing that I had? I had this. Okay, here it is. Never mind. All right, I'm just emailing the link to myself. Let's do it. Yeah, but who's drunk tonight, man? I mean, we really need to watch more horror. We got to watch a lot of scary movies this year. I mean, this month because it's spooky month, man. Spooky season. You got to do it. I'll probably watch something scary after this. I was watching what the hell was that called? I still haven't finished it. Bride of Chucky. I had never seen that. Um, and I don't know, man. It's not that good. I like the first three. I like the original, two and three. I never saw like this and that. I never saw these weird like variations of the movie. So yeah, but all right. So who's drunk tonight? Yeah, I'll share the link. We'll take some callers now. I guess I've been on for like 50 minutes, so we could take some callers. I should have just put it there, but I was too lazy to email it to myself or message it to myself. Either way, like sometimes I just message it to myself. Okay, let's grab the linky. Where's the link? It's over here. Yeah, I don't know who's drunk tonight, but you got to let me know who's drunk because I'm not that drunk yet. Well, yeah, I was way too drunk yesterday. I'll tell you that much. Way too drunk, but that was fun though. Just passed out. Oh man, I passed out way too drunk. All right, so we're doing the last end of the show. We're gonna take a few callers, posting the link. Yeah, but we'll definitely do drinking with the wizard. Like I said, maybe Monday or Tuesday, or Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure, but we're doing it next week. What the hell is next week though? Is when does the movie start? Dude, that movie's coming up quick. I need to order some more glow cubes as well. Uh, oh damn, Tron Ares is next Friday, but I'm not gonna be going that day. I'll probably go like probably Monday. I'm probably going next month. Not Monday, but next Monday we'll go see the movie. That's gonna be cool, man. But yeah. Okay. So get drunk tonight. Oh, you guys said you wanted Yoko on the line. Let me see if I can message him if he can get on. He says he doesn't know how to use StreamYard. He does. He's been on one of my other shows. So he lies. You you lie, Yoko. You've been on my show back in the day, not this one, but another show I had back in the day. Okay. All right. If you guys wanted Yoko to be live, we'd probably get him live. If not, though, we're still gonna get drunk. Yeah, another thing is I don't really I didn't really tell anyone what's gonna be live today. I kind of mentioned it, but I didn't like really say it for sure. That's the thing. When you really go live, you should be really drunk and should be really sure. I should come on earlier too, earlier and get some people on here. But you gotta get drunk before you stream. It's always a good idea. You don't always gotta be drunk, but it's good to be drunk. Like if you're not as drunk as I got yesterday, because I got so drunk I couldn't stand up and I passed out. That's when you're not productive. You gotta just drink at night. That's why I say I don't like to day drink. Can't do it, man. I just pass out. Well, I could do it, but I got to build up my tolerance again. I probably will start building it up though. So when I go see Tron Ares, I could get really drunk that day. 'Cause I don't want to pass out at the theater. That's for sure. But yeah, it should be good. So, anyways, everybody get drunk, drink some vodka, mix with cranberry juice and ice. Or if you like orange juice, drink a screwdriver, That's always a good drink, man. Well, I tried to message Yoko. I don't think he's seen the link. He always says he wants to talk to me, but I was telling him, dude, well, like I'm live and you have a chance. And he's always like, yeah, man. So like, yeah, no, definitely like, yeah, come in. Let me just tag him real quick in the thing. How do I tag him? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. We would have had crypto coffee on here, but everybody was sleeping over there at his house. So yeah, it was late. I understand about the sleeping thing. So like, yeah, probably on Monday we'll be on earlier. But we still did a little show, right? I did a little song. People ask me what do I want out of life, and I'm like a little song, a little dance, Batman's head on a lance. Wait, that makes no sense. I am Batman. I'm not the Joker. Or am I? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yeah. I don't know. It's like it just depends. It depends on what's going on tonight. Let me know who's drunk. We know that Crypto Coffee was drunk because he was drinking the Stein with like a bunch of IPA yesterday, which is beautiful. I think he was drinking beer today too, which is crazy. But did you drink? He really drank 8 IPAs. That's crazy, bro. That you drank 8 IPAs. I mean, 8 IPAs is good. Black Phone 2, I think, is going to be a good movie, Lewis. I think it's going to be good, man. We definitely need needed to be there. Wow, look at that. Yeah, he's gonna be like Freddy Krueger, haunting people in their dreams. I like that. So basically, the guy from Black Phone with the devil mask, he's like the new Freddy Krueger of this generation. But the whole story about him being the grabber and like kidnapping people, is that based on a true story or is that just all like a made up thing? I wonder. Hell, we should talk about Black Phone. That's another movie we should talk about. I mean, for sure, we got to talk about Terrifier 3, but Black Phone would be a good one to talk about. Yeah, like we'll do that. Yeah, we'll have a few different episodes this month for sure because we got to talk about scary movies and scary stuff and, scary stories. I might tell some true scary stories on here as well. I've dealt with things in the supernatural before, seen and experienced things that were weird. So stuff like disembodied voices, poltergeist activity, um, yeah, stuff like that. Supernatural energy, just all kinds of stuff, hauntings. But never seen an apparition, but I have seen like doors slamming by themselves and different stuff going on. But I've never like actually seen an apparition like a ghost. But I have seen like the door slamming. I've heard like a voice of a person talking that's not there, but obviously it's like a disembodied voice of a spirit or something like that. We heard some weird stuff. Like, I remember one time, some of my nephews were spending the night, and we were just in the living room, I guess, talking, watching TV. Or I guess we weren't watching TV yet. We were just standing there, like talking, right? I think we were about to get a snack from the kitchen, and we hear like this voice. It's like a kid screaming or something, but there's nothing there. It's just like the voice in like midair. And like I told him it's outside, but yeah, my little nephew was like, no, that's inside here. I'm like, yeah, like that was weird as hell. And then you just didn't hear anything. I was like, that didn't make sense. That also happened to us one time when we were hiking in like the mountain. You could hear like some woman screaming, but there was nothing there. Everybody that was walking, we were just looking at each other like, yeah, like, well, you heard that, right? But there was nothing there. They went to go look in there and search. There was nothing there. It was hella weird, just like this weird disembodied voice. Just, I don't know, man. It's just weird stuff out there sometimes. Unexplained things happen. But stuff like that doesn't happen like every day. And when it does happen, you're like never recording, right? Like that's the thing. You're never like getting video or audio of it. And it's just like, what the hell, man? But then now, with computers and special effects and stuff, people are just going to think you faked it anyways. So, like, unless somebody was there in person to experience it with you, like, they're not going to believe you. But yeah, yeah, I believe hauntings and stuff like that is real. Okay, cool. Yeah, but maybe we were just all really drunk and we thought we heard like a ghostly voice. I don't know. That could be part of it too. I don't know. That's the question you got to ask yourself, you know. And but yeah, but basically though, like Terrifier 4 is going to be awesome next year. I might go see Black Phone 2. I got to make sure the reviews are good. It does look like it has potential though. You know, and that's Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke does good movies. He does good horror. But have you guys ever seen what's that movie called? It's hella scary, Sinister, with Ethan Hawke. Sinister scared the hell out of me. Now that's a scary movie. Like he found like this 8mm film and has like all these weird snuff films. But he starts seeing this face in the films. And like it's like a real ghost or a killer or something like that. I don't know. It was a weird movie, but it was freaky. So that movie kind of disturbed me. I was like, what? Like, because imagine you find some 8mm film and then there's just like all these people getting killed on the film and like you're watching it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like that would be crazy if that happened in real life. But hopefully that wasn't based on the real life story. I don't know. It could have been. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think stuff like Hostel is real? Or stuff like what's that movie? Saw? I don't know. I think there's like some truth to those movies. Not exactly that movie, but yeah. Those movies are weird though. There hasn't been anything like super scary though that I thought was scary. Like Terrifier 3 was creepy and it was violent, but just like one scene kind of got under my skin, the last one. But it wasn't the same kind of scare I felt like when I watched The Conjuring or like Insidious. And even those weren't even that scary to me compared to like let's say the original Exorcist or like the Shining original It. I felt those had like a different kind of fear in them. Like they were all like a little different, you know, but like they had that spook factor, you know. Another movie that I like that's like a little more like newish, not super new, but 1408. That one's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's not super scary, but it was pretty crazy, you know. Um, yeah, other than that, what do you guys think about what's another good movie? I'm trying to think. Call in, guys, if you want to talk movies or if you have an opinion about these movies. Yeah, let me know. But yeah, we should talk scary movies. What do you guys think is better, like the old school horror, like 80s and 90s, or like 2000s, or like what we have now? I just feel like it's been getting worse and worse. But then it kind of got better in the 2000s and then like 2010, 11 when they had like Conjuring and like you know when James Wan came out when he did like Dead Silence and he did like The Conjuring and I think he did Insidious, right? I'm not sure if those are all him, but if they are, then he was bringing back like good scary movies again. Um, because before that we had nothing but remakes and like Japanese remakes. Like we had The Ring, American remake. We had The Grudge, but that was Japanese remake. And those were good, but they were remakes, you know, of like other movies. And then, yeah, of course, I had Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think around 2005 remake. And then we also had what the hell was the other one called? Amityville Horror remake. Those were pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna say those were good, but like it was this era where nothing new was coming out. It was just like Texas Chainsaw remake, Amityville Horror remake, Japanese horror remakes, nothing. And then it was like, boom. Then Dead Silence comes out, and then you have like all the Conjuring movies and Insidious. But then those are kind of fading out now. They're not as good. And then you had like those weird ones like the Nun and the Crooked Man. Weird, like the Nun was a kind. I'm not gonna lie, the Nun was kind of creepy. I watched that alone at night. It didn't like super scare me, but I was like, I don't know if I should be watching this demonic ass shit, like you know, at 3 in the morning. I remember my friend, she would tell me, "Oh, I watched the Nun at 3 in the morning. Nothing ever happens." Well, of course, nothing's gonna happen, but it's still freaky to be watching that kind of crap at 3 in the morning, man. You know. Anyways, guys, thank you for the views and thank you for the likes. This has been another great episode. I think I might do a game stream after this. Definitely look out for a new show probably tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna do a show tomorrow and I'm gonna be on here earlier. let's talk about some stuff. Let's get some ideas for drinking with the wizard next week. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. Well, you know what? I might do drinking with the wizard Thursday or Friday next week. How does that sound to you guys? I don't know, like what day is better for you guys. It seemed like yesterday everybody was partying. Like I got drunk, people were getting drunk, and yeah, so I got drunk and passed out, and that was it, man. It was over. I was not getting up after drinking so many IPAs in a row from the mug, or oh, not the mug, the Stein. But yeah, let me know if you're drunk tonight. Anyway, so like yeah, we really do need to get more better scary movies. And then yeah, like lately we had nothing, right? And then Terrifier comes out. It was kind of like a underground, more like a B movie, right? Straight to the stream. And it got really big, and then like it made it to the theater. So that's kind of amazing. That means the American dream lives on, man. It really does. Because yeah, so basically, guys, did I stay on last time I was on here, right? I was on for like 3 hours. That was freaking crazy. That was crazy. But then I drank a ton of like espresso martinis. Like I drank a bunch of those, 13% alcohol. You know what though? That's what I'm gonna drink now when I chill with people instead of IPA, because those espresso martinis, because of the espresso, they keep you up. Like you don't feel sleepy at all. That's what I'm gonna drink when I go out. Just have some of those and then just leave. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm like low. I'm wired off this espresso right here. I could see now why a lot of my friends like to drink espresso, man. That stuff keeps you like, yeah, it keeps you lit. I mean, you won't feel sleepy with that, but if you drink like a bunch of IPA, it's like, oh, this is a scary fun fact. You guys remember Kurt Angle? I'm looking at this thing about like crazy people, like psychopaths. It says movie psychopaths always drink milk, like the killer from Agent Orange or a Clockwork Agent Orange, a Clockwork Orange. He drank milk. Well, the thing about that is that, like, yeah, they say that psychopaths always drink milk. So were they trying to tell us that Kurt Angle from WWE was a psychopath? What the hell is going on here, man? Well, I can't say that one out loud. Some of these crazy topics on YouTube and like these headlines are crazy. I don't know if I can't really talk about them. But yeah, guys. So like, yeah, definitely we're gonna do drinking with the wizard probably Thursday or Friday, maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Might be. We'll see. Like we'll do it one of those days, but I'll be on earlier and try to get you guys on here. And yeah, definitely get drunk. Definitely get drunk and talk about some good topics. Some really good topics. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking though? That's the question. I don't know. That's the. Oh, speaking of The Rock, I think The Rock is coming back. They say he might come back. I don't know. They're saying he's coming back for WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. I don't know. I hear rumors. It doesn't mean it's true. You know, it could be true. It might not be true. It could all be lies. It's on the internet. Hell, if I know it's true or not, it's probably not true. To be freaking honest with you. But yeah. Well, being Batman was fun tonight, guys. This was fun. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the comments. Just remember that we're definitely going to get this show really going. So I'm going to try to actually do it Thursday or Friday next week. If my friends do come over early, I'm going to tell them I could only have a couple drinks with them and save the rest for later. That was my bad. I just chugged a bunch of IPA in a huge mug Stein, and then I chugged a bunch of beers. But like, yeah, like on an empty stomach, by the way. So that wasn't the way to do it. But it's all good. You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn, and then you have a hangover, and then you understand why life is like the movie The Hangover. And that's about it, man. All right, guys. So next episode, definitely we'll get some of you on here. That'd be good. I'm just trying to stick to doing this daily and not like slack, because yeah, it's not good to slack. It's not good to be a slacker. I am a bit of a slacker. I always get lazy about stuff. At least do this like a 30-minute to hour show every day where I talk about a certain topic or certain topics, and then people can call in. So we'll do it like that. Try to do it every day. And then, of course, drinking with the Wizards when I get you guys on, like even before the show. And we could like, just go live together, and that'd be kind of cool. And or I start the show and then I invite you guys and then get on. Yeah. So who's hungry though? Like, man, speaking of hungry, I think some wings are a good idea. Man, it's getting late though, but some wings sound pretty good. I wish I had some soda, like some cherry Pepsi sounds pretty good right about now. What do you think? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know what you think, but all right. So, guys, if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. More podcasts, more retro streams coming probably every day. I need to start getting back on this thing every day. I'm just not doing it, and that's the problem. The problem is you just got to do it, do it, do it. Fully licensed. Okay, so yeah, I think I just got on here too late. That's what it is, and it's what I usually do. Because I kind of like goof off the whole day and I don't get on here, but I need to just get on here earlier. Have dinner early so that doesn't interrupt things. Then just be on here, do like a 3 hour show at least once a week, and then do like the 15, like 10 minute to like 30 to an hour show every day on here, and then take some callers. And yeah, but when you stream, you got to kind of stay on for a while, otherwise it just doesn't work, right? It doesn't. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you're all drunk and cozy. If it's raining in your area, stay warm. Light the fireplace, pour some whiskey, eat some good food, watch some Netflix, watch a lot of scary movies for the Wizard. I'll be sad if you guys don't watch scary movies. We got to do like scary movies every night in October. I think I'm going to do that. And if I could watch some with my friends, definitely watch some. If not, watch it by myself. The crazy thing is I watch scary movies by myself. I'll just be there like all crazy, just watching it and like not even phased by it. I mean, it depends on what it is. There are some movies that freak me out, but not all of them freak me out. But some of them, do kind of get on my, not on my nerves, but I mean, they do freak me out. Like I probably wouldn't watch The Exorcist by myself. I haven't watched that since I saw that in theater. I just say before I go, that movie actually scared the hell out of me. I don't like that movie. That's like the only movie that got under my skin for like over a week, and I couldn't like sleep good. Like I don't know. I think it's because like we went at night, right? You guys remember when The Exorcist got re-released on the big screen in like the early 2000s or something like that? I don't know if it was like 2001 or 2002, but I was still pretty young at the time. I told my friend, "Yeah, we should just go see The Exorcist. It's like in the theater. I've never seen that. Like it'd be cool to see it in the theater." And he's like, "Okay." So we're just young and dumb, and I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "It's even more fun if we go see it at night." Yeah, that'll be a good idea. So we go, and it was like whatever. It started off, and it was kind of boring, but then once it got going, it got really crazy. It went from 0 to 60 real quick. But the thing I think that got like really freaked me out and that night, they had the volume cranked up to the max. Like I could hear all the screams and the growls, and like it was like in my ear. So I think it just like got in my head or something. But yeah, that was disturbing. I would definitely never watch that in a theater again, especially not at night, especially not with the goddamn sound so loud. That sound was like freaking loud. It was like it was mixed loud or something. But yeah, I like. Anyways, long story short, it got under my skin. I couldn't sleep good for like a week. It was weird. I never really got affected by a movie like that. So like where the next day I woke up, I was still feeling disturbed. It was like that's the only movie that did it. Most of the movies I watch now, they'll scare me or like bug me for like that one night, and I'll go to sleep fine. And the next day I wake up, okay, whatever. Like I don't really care. Movies will just bug me. Like let's say for instance, like Hostel 2. the last scene involving genitals that did kind of make me feel sick, but it didn't scare me. It just felt like, oh, that's horrible. Like, I want to throw up, kind of. Like, but I didn't throw up. But it was like, yeah, that's the only thing that like kind of got me. Where like that's kind of sick. Anything with genitals and torture, I kind of I can't really handle. Like that crossed the line, you know. So that's all like with Terrifier 3, I wasn't that phased by it because I was like, well, after seeing that scene in Hostel 2, you're pretty much scarred for life. And people tell me there's like scarier, like more crazy movies than that, like even worse than Hostel 2. But I'm just like, I'm good on that because, like, yeah, that's probably like the worst I want to see. But I wonder if Terrifier 3 is now up there with like the most disturbing movies of all time. It probably is up there now. I think with Terrifier 3, I like Terrifier 3 because it reminds me of like 80s B movie horror, you know, because like those old B movies were like that. They were crazy and really bloody and kind of like low budget. So like it reminded me of that. Like I'm used to like a lot of blood like that. You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, stuff like that. You know, Saw, Hostel, like something. I'm kind of used to it. I don't know people why they got phased by that movie, but yeah, that's about it. All right. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you have some sweet dreams. Dream of scary things. Happy spooky month, by the way. So, like I said, we'll be talking about scary movies on here. And about movies, we'll probably be talking this week about Tron Ares. And Drinking with the Wizard will be probably Thursday or Friday. And I'll be like super drunk. We'll do another crazy 3-hour show. I come on earlier. I promise I'll be on earlier. And we'll do like a crazy 3-hour show. We'll get people to tap in. And we'll talk about that movie and then a little bit of WWE and then a little bit of course, alcohol. We're going to talk about that. Maybe some video games. Video games is actually the main topic. But yeah, what kind of games do you guys want to talk about? We'll talk some video game stuff. Probably like arcades and stuff. Speaking of arcades, I got to stream some arcades. I was telling you guys I was going to stream Aliens. Maybe I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm thinking. But anyways, I'll definitely be coming on here earlier. We're gonna try to do the daily podcast on here. If I can't come on like in this format, I'll come on in the form of a video game stream. And here's the thing. Drinking with the Wizard, though, probably every Thursday or Friday night, I'll be super drunk. I should have just done one yesterday, and I said I was, but I got too drunk and I passed out. That's when you know you've had too much to drink at once. Yeah, you're not supposed to really chug IPA beers, although Crypto Coffee says he does chug them 8 at a time. Oh, man, I know he was drunk. Yeah, man. So, like, you know, okay, so what's going on with this? Let me know who's drunk. I hope everybody's drunk tonight. I hope you feel comfortable. I'm probably going to go have some wings, but that's about it for tonight. If this is your first time stopping by, guys, please subscribe. You know, subscribe to the channel. And like I said, there's going to be more podcasts like this one coming very soon. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Scary movies, Tron Ares, Mortal Kombat 2, which for some reason is not coming out this year. That really pisses me off, but what can I do? I can't control the movies. At least Tron Ares is finally coming out. I've been waiting like years for that. Since when the hell did Tron Legacy come out? 2010? That's over freaking how many years is that? At least 15 years, right? No, it's like 25 years. What the wait. No, it's 25. Yeah, it's freaking 25 years. It's been 25 years since 2010. No, wait. No, 2010. From 2010 to 2020, that's 10 years. Oh, 15 years. Almost 20 years. That's still crazy, though. 15 years. 15 years for Tron Ares. Are you crazy? All right, guys. That's about it. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Please subscribe if this is your first time stopping by. Just remember, be positive, be happy. And all I got to say is that, yeah, have a great night, everyone. I'm going to go eat some wings. Please subscribe if this is your first time stopping by. All I got to say, guys, is only you can prevent forest fires. Thank you, guys, and have a great night. We'll be back probably tomorrow. Yeah, The Daily Show. All right, guys. Thank you.